Chapter 1 Algebraic Expressions Lesson 2 Factorization by Grouping Part 2 You can also read about this lesson from textbook page 7 until 9. Now, look at this algebraic expression. How to factorize it? Okay, think first. Let's identify which common factor of all of them, from all of them. No common factors. It's correct that ax plus bx have the common factor x, but kay doesn't have x. Kby doesn't have x. So if we identify all of them, 4 terms don't have the common factor. No common factors. Only 2 of them have the common factors. So how to do it? We need 3 steps to do. Step 1, we need to arrange into 2 groups. And then step 2, of course we must factorize each group. So factorize the first group and then factorize the second group. Step 3, extract the common factor. Now, special case here about the sign, positive and negative. Sometimes the common factors are similar, but they have opposite signs. For example, let's see this one. X minus y with y minus x. Both of them have the same variables, x and y, but the sign is opposite. So, how to change the sign? Only change the second group. Okay, so this case, I will change y minus x. Y minus x equal minus, in brackets, x minus y. So, if we just talk about the concept, we don't know how to do. Let's try to factorize the following algebraic expressions. Example 1. Step 1, we must arrange into 2 groups. The question is this, and I make the first group ax minus ay, the second group bx minus by, like this. And then, step 2, factorize each group. We already arranged into 2 groups, and now factorize each group. The first group, we can move a outside, right? The second group, we can move b outside the bracket. So, become like this. Now look, they have the common factor, x minus y. So, the last step, step 3, extract the common factor. Okay, you just put x minus y in front, move it outside, and then left a plus b. Okay, this is the final answer. Example 2. Look at this question first. In bracket, they have the similar variable, but the variable have the opposite signs, right? X minus y with y minus x. So, this is the special case I already mentioned. We just need to change the sign. The question, change the sign only the second group. So, plus k, you change it minus k. And in brackets, x minus y. Okay, so now they have the common factor x minus y. Our last step, extract the common factor. You just need to put x minus y in front and left h minus k. Final answer. Done. And this example 3, okay, this is not a more complicated question, but I just give another example, okay? Still have step 1, arrange into 2 groups. So x squared minus 3x, I put it into first group. 2xy minus 6y, I put it in the second group, like this. And then step 2, we need to factorize each group. So the first group, x squared and minus 3x can be divided by x. So I put x outside. The second group, 2xy minus 6y can divide by 2 and y. So I put 2y outside. Like this. Okay? So how to get in bracket? For the first group, x squared divided by x, get x. Minus 3x divided by x, get minus 3. The second group, 2xy divided by 2y, we get x. Minus 6y divided by 2y, we get minus 3. Now look at the last step. We have the common factor x minus 3. So we just need to extract the common factor. That means put x minus 3 in front, move outside, and then left x plus 2y. Done. Easy, right? Actually easy. Don't worry, I believe you can do it, okay? Now example 4, still the same. Look at the question first, okay? To identify which step you must to do first. So in brackets for h minus j, the second group j minus 4h. They have the similar variable, just the sign is opposite. So this is special case 2, we must change the sign. The second group I change, okay, the second group. Minus 2y, I change it in become plus 2y. In brackets become 4h minus j. Now they already have the common factor 4h minus j. We go to the last step. Again, extract the common factor. So 4h minus j, move it outside. Become like this. Are we finished? No. Why? Look at your last final answer. 4h minus j actually cannot be divided by other variable or other number, right? But 6x plus 2y, they can be divided by 2. So you must put number 2 outside the bracket. So we need to factorize it. Okay, this is the last answer, right? You must put 2 outside, become this one. 6x divided by 2 become 3x. 2y divided by 2 become plus y. So we get like this. Okay, and I suggest you to put the single number in front. Like this. 2 in brackets for h minus j, in brackets 3x plus y. This is the final answer. Okay guys, just one example, okay? This is the last example for us today, but this is more complicated. Okay, like this. Okay, don't be scared first, okay? Look first, okay? You look at the number first, the first group and the second group, okay? The first group, 121p in bracket y minus 5x squared. The second group, minus 11q in brackets 10x squared minus 2y. So they have the common factor, right? 121 in the first group and 11 in the second group. Both of the numbers can be divided by 11, right? And then we go to factorize it. So I write it first like this one. I put 11 in front and I make outside brackets, okay? The big bracket, okay? And then we can factorize again. You look in brackets. You look the small brackets. Y minus 5x squared. The second small bracket. 10x squared minus 2y. 10x squared minus 2y can be divided by 2. So, I make it like this. I put 2 outside, become minus 2q. And inside, 10x squared divided by 2, we get 5x squared. Minus 2y divided by 2, we get minus y. Now, you look in small brackets. The first small bracket, y minus 5x squared. The second small bracket is 5x squared minus y. They are similar variables, but they have opposite signs. The first is positive, the second is negative. The first is negative, the second is positive, right? So, we need to change the sign again. This is the special case I already mentioned before, okay, several times. So, let me see. Now, this one already become until this one. Now, we only need to change the sign, the second group. Minus 2q, we change into plus 2q. Plus 2q, and then inside brackets, in brackets, y minus 5x squared. Now, the first group and the second group have the common factor y minus 5x squared. What must you do? Extract the common factor. The last step, we extract the common factor. Wait. Okay. 11, the first one, okay? And then y minus 5x squared, you move it outside and left 11p plus 2q, like this. 11 you put first, y minus 5x squared you put outside, and then left 11p plus 2q. Done! Okay, I know you are tired, but the more you practice, the better you get. And I hope you can get better with your exercise, okay? All of you already done your project very good, and I'm proud of it. Uh, but sometimes you make a little mistake, okay? Okay, today we have project again. Do workbook page 3 until 4. Please use pen, okay? Because Miss get difficulty, get problem if you use pencil and too small, okay? And please write all the process to get the final answer. Why? Because sometimes if you get the wrong answer, I can check again your process. And I always check from the process first, okay? I always check from the process first, and I give you the point, okay? So if you make a little mistake at the last answer, or at the third line, I can give you a point more if you write all the process, if your process is correct, of course, okay? So please write all the process like I do. I give you example, I write the process, right? Okay, so please write all the process again, okay? And if you haven't got your workbook, I already take picture of this, and just open practice 3 PDF file and do it in your green book. But I hope everyone already got your workbook, okay? Just inform me if you didn't get your workbook. Okay, how about the deadline of project? Okay. Best news for you? Next math time, okay? Not today. I don't collect it today. The deadline is on the next math time. So if we have math time tomorrow, so I will collect it. But I think 9A don't have math time on the second day. Maybe only 9B, but it's okay, okay? Okay, thank you very much for your attention. And if you have any question, please contact me at WhatsApp. This is my number. Okay, thank you. My slide today was created by Slides Go, and the slide reminds us about COVID. So I hope that everyone stays safe at home. Don't forget to use mask if you go outside, and don't forget to clean your hands before you touch your face or you eat something. Okay, please stay healthy until we meet again. Okay, thank you very much for today.